people. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Now people, you know that Jamaica has a very serious crime problem. However, these criminals are facilitated by mostly women, meaning that women know exactly what they're out there doing. However, when them come home with all these BLOODY clothes, these are the same women that wash them. These are the same women who are the beneficiaries of the proceeds of crime. Now the other day, the specialized Popo took out a man, his name is Montan Brown. He was one of St. Anne's most wanted. He was wanted for at least 2 takeaway plus. So therefore, there is 4 that I specifically know about. He was taken out along with an aspiring dancehall artist. His name is Chopper Banks. He was his smaller little cousin. Now people, since this man left planet Earth, it is said that his wife, who lives in the United Kingdom, she is planning his 9 night. 21 gun salute and all the shebangs, everything, you name it, they are planning it. People, this is a look at the poster right here. Take a listen, take a look. Pretty much the poster is saying, gone too soon. Candlelight for the late Montan Brown, Charge, Farmer. The 29th of May 2022. This will be held at Watson Grove in Gregory Park. And then it says, forever in our hearts. Now people, let's analyze what this says. And here are the facts. If you have a family member, most people, and that family member is the devil, people are still going to love him, meaning some family members. Some family members will back you no matter what you do, no matter how despicable your life and deeds and the things that you've done in life are. Some people with decent characteristics, morals and ethics, they might keep themselves away. Let's analyze the poster. Gone too soon. What do you mean by gone too soon? Isn't that supposed to be gone not soon enough? Because the truth and the fact is that it is not as if this man was here in a society being a model resident. He was out taking out people. He had a whole bunch of heads on his shoulder. He was wanted forever. However, people, like them say, long run, short catch, the law finally caught up to him. It also says forever in our hearts. Now people, like me tell you, people will defend, people will facilitate any sorts of FUCKRY. And people, in this case, we say this wife, who is planning this, who is financing this, who is facilitating this, more than likely she is in love. More than likely she has caught the love bug with some sorts of gangster and she's behind him. PP, clock. Now people, remember, this was the man that caused his little cousin, an aspiring dancehall artist, to lose his life. Because whenever the popo them pull up on him come out all guns a-blazing. The cousin did not stand a chance. He was hit. There were 2 other persons in the car. Call it that it was their lucky day. Call it that they are graced, because it is amazing that they did not die. Now people, more than likely, this lady from UK is girlfriend or wife. More than likely, she was filing for him. However, because of the fact that he has a criminal record, he is wanted. More than likely, that is the reason that he was still in Jamaica, and luckily for the Jamaicans, him lose his life. So people, the moral of the story and the reason for doing this video is to warn or forewarn the popo that listen. This incident or this 9 nights might cause a whole bunch of other 9 nights. Trickle down effect after effect. All of you persons that like excitement, like free liquor, like free fish and bread, maybe the next one that is going to be planned is yours 9 days from today. So people, take heed. That's all I got to say as it pertains to that. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, yesterday I did a video about a young man. His name is Cyron Clark. He is said to be 28-year-old. Cyron Clark is from the Riverton era. Cyron Clark did in excess of 6 years for a triple takeaway or 3 separate takeaway. When he came back to the community, it is said that his name was being called he was a person of interest on 3 other takeaway. He became very concerned. He said that it was unjustified when he went to the big yard before and did 6 years in which he gave away 6 years of his young life. People, he is now 28, so therefore he must have went in at age 22 or so. Now people, this man has some concerns because he said that he's being framed. He's being framed by not only the gangsters in Collusion, some people from a crew or a gang known as Blingers. They are said to be some top extortionists. He even gave the names of those persons in that gang. And I am going to give you the names. Raga, Juba, Demi, Billy, Ricky, Kimmy, and the boss whose name is Bill. He also spoke about some rogue popo that are working, collaborating with these gangsters who are getting paid by everybody that conducts any sorts of business on Spanish Town Road in the vicinity of Collusion, Riverton. These cops' names that he gave: Yogi, Nose, Littlehead, Tucker. And he specifically spoke about one. His name is Dalton Morgan. He said that Dalton Morgan is the person that is making sure, the person that is getting buku cash from these gangsters, these extortionists, to make sure that he is gone away. Now people, based on what the popo are saying, the popo are claiming that this man, Cyron Clark, is a gangster. The popo are saying that not only him take away 3 other persons, however, when him come back out, 3 more people. So people, that is 6 people in all that they said, alleged, that he has on his head. Now people, the thing is that somebody contacted me and they said that, listen, somebody linked me and them said them have a problem with some people in a Riverton. These persons, the extortionists, like I told you, Blinger's crew, Blinger's gang, and also the rogue popo. He said that he has a definite fear of losing his life because of what he knows and because they are trying to eliminate him, so therefore he is basically stopping their food. He knows too much of the business of these extortionists that are linking with the popo, that are paying the popo. As a matter of fact, he even mentioned that, listen, these popo, the people in a Riverton, Collusion, them call the popo them 15 bills or 2 grand popo, because whenever them link the gangsters or the extortionists, that is the money that they take at a time. However, people, these 2 grand, they add up to multi-millions of dollars for years. So people, anyway, it is said that based on information that I got, this man turned in himself to the popo. He was wanted and he turned over himself to the Hunts Bay popo station, which ironically is where most of these persons are. Now people, here are the facts. When that man put out this video, it was on or before the 27th of May 2022. Because he said that he was wanted, or he was given until the 27th of May 2022 to turn in himself. People, it is said that he turned in himself along with his attorney. His attorney's name is Bert Samuels. Bert Samuels is one of the top 5 most expensive lawyers in Jamaica. However, the bigger the fish, the more oil it takes to fry. So therefore, this man feels as if his life was on the line, his concerns were major, so therefore, he hired the services of a top lawyer. People, what does this mean? Does this mean that this man must have been involved in something, or he have some sort of rich family, or he has some sort of rich backing? People, me no know. Now people, I am not going to lie. Don't know this person from Adams. Don't know anything about this person. Will not vouch, would not put my neck on the line and say that he is innocent. However, people, I did a video, and that video is going to be 2 videos before this one. So therefore, going from this one, the next one, then the next one, that video, where he gave his interview and he basically spilled the beans, he spilled his guts, and he told exactly what he knows. Now people, here's my take on the whole thing. If Jamaica is actually serious about crime, meaning the justice system, meaning the DPP, she should contact this person, have one of her representatives contact this person and see exactly what he knows. See exactly if these popo are actually rogue cop. See exactly if they are linking with these gangsters from Blingers, Kalalobed to be specific, and get to the bottom of this. Because people, this is what I am going to say. As a person that is responsible for anything in a Jamaica, as a blogger, respected, I am going to say the popo, the names I am going to call once again: Yogi, Nose, Little Ed, Tucker, and specifically Dalton Morgan. If anything happens to this youth, meaning that he lost his life or loses his life in a controversial way, you know, say, una have to answer to it. As it pertains to the gangsters, Raga, Juba, Damie, Billy, Ricky, Kimmy, Bill. Time is up on you. Do the right thing or else karma is going to catch up to you. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.